Hello, welcome to Universe Mode and we're on SmackDown Live, the last SmackDown before King of the Ring, where we find out the last three competitors going and after our first star of the night with this Mickey James. And here comes we saw opponent tonight. This is going to be an interesting matchup. Maybe pick one of these women and contender for a championship match. Look at this, Maurice trying to take the advantage. These two have a lot of history, I believe. Mickey James. And look at this from Maurice getting in the first. Mickey James is now the one trying to get out of first. And look at this now, this Mickey James again. And look how well these two know each other. And look at that, finally advantage. Oh, Maurice tried to take the advantage but couldn't quite. And Mickey James did, but look at that from Maurice. Maurice lifting Mickey up. Oh, a big hard kick to the midsection stands. Maurice into the corner but gets out of it. Oh! And Maurice could be out. One and a kick out. Oh! That chop somehow connected upon it. And Maurice drops low. Oh, and a big elbow to the face of Mickey James. Oh, and Mickey James sends the elbow to Maurice into a Russian leg sweep. And look at this, Maurice could be struggling, but look at that, gets there. I'm going for the pin. One. Oh, Maurice believes he has full control of this match and lifts Mickey James shoulders up from the pin. And look at this. Excuse me. Here we are. Oh, I might have been a mistake by Maurice. And look at this, going for a sharpshooter of sorts. It's Mickey James. We've seen Triple H and Rey Mysterio put on a classic match on Monday Night Raw, and I'm sure there'll be more of them to follow. As you could tell, Rey Mysterio tried everything to stay into that match. 1, 2, and Mickey James gets the shoulder up. And as I was saying, using Rey Mysterio, maybe taking out about 5, maybe 6 pedigrees, but this couldn't in the end. Oh, Mickey James pulls short, so we know that Rey could be looking at things very soon. Oh, and there's Maurice, a jack kick. Oh, Mickey James missed the kick. And look at this. And who's this? Ladies, Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae is a SmackDown competitor. And look at this. Mickey James with the roll up. 1, 2, and a kick out. And look at this. And Maurice. And look at this, going for the Mickey DDT. And look at that. But they see it too close to the ropes. 1, 2. A big shocking kick out by Maurice. I wonder what Mickey James is thinking. As for Maurice, this could be a big opportunity. And look at this. High risk move. Brilliant by Mickey James. And Maurice again able to get back into this match. And lifts up Mickey James. Hands up on the rope. We'll see Maurice's husband Glennis trying to qualify for King of the Ring. Oh! Gets out of the way after super kick. Well, a big kick out by Maurice. And what is Mickey James thinking? A big clothesline. And look at this. We've seen people go high risk. And look at this, Mickey James is trying to bring it. A 3 count here by the referee. As Maurice is getting caught into the ropes. And I think they might have seen Mickey James on the top rope bar. And a lovely holding on by Mickey James from the top rope. The neck kick. And look at this. And look at this. It could be looking at the end of it for a second. Mickey DDT. And look at that. One. A rope. He was able to slide over to the ropes. And look at that. Maurice trying to get back into this match. Yeah. Oh, a lovely arm drag. And I think things that could be up for Mickey James. 1, 2. And a big kick out needed by Mickey James here late in this match. Oh, a super kick. And look at this, Maurice could be looking for the French kiss. Oh! And look at this. 1. And a big kick out. The lifeless body of Maurice here into a third Mickey DDT. And look at this. 1, 2, 3. And Mickey James gets a big victory in this one here on SmackDown Live. What a matchup with both of these women. Both weren't at it tonight. You have to wonder if I would give them in the talk of being able to beat the SmackDown Women's Champion. We will be with you in just a minute for the second match of the night and the first of 3 matches to see who will go on to King of the Ring. Hello, let's go and see who's going to be the first who could qualify for this match. We've seen Booker T tried to get his place against Chris Jericho last week, but Chris Jericho with a great codebreaker from, I believe, Booker T was trying to hit the big end. But AJ Styles is coming out here, where we call him King AJ soon. And look at this, it is Johnny wrestling Johnny Gargano. A lot of history with this man and his feelings, his emotions. This would be a big tournament for him to go on and win. And look, oh, it's the bell. And AJ. Knee here, bit of a slow build to this match. And that's DDT as Johnny Gargano was down to a knee. And AJ going to lift him up for a snap suplex. And look at this, the phenomenal 1-2 sweeping everyone in the crowd, but Johnny Gargano saying, come on. And look at this, AJ able to use the bit of extra size to his advantage. And look at this, AJ Styles is starting to really feel it in this one. Going for the pin from that forearm from the middle up. Johnny Gargano kicks out the one. Now float over DDT. And Johnny Gargano does. And I don't think AJ Styles can believe it. I float over DDT and Johnny Gargano just pops up again. And now Johnny Gargano taking the advantage in this one. Oh. Oh dear. I'm sorry, it's just going to sound real bad for 2 minutes. There we go, I'm back. Let's continue. Sorry about that, I'll probably try to edit that out, but it's me, so I'll probably feel AJ Styles feels in control at the minute. Oh! A big reversal by Johnny Gargano. And what is he thinking here? Oh, a big move. Johnny Gargano trying to get the factory one. And AJ is able to kick out. And the store off, but Johnny Gargano able to strike first. But look at this from AJ Styles. And what is AJ thinking here? Oh! A the back of Gargano into the hardest part of the apron. Ladies and gentlemen, look what AJ Styles says. Oh, this goes for a black box, but I personally thought he was going to go for the phenomenal forearm. A big kick out by Gargano. That insecurity. Here. And oh my, look at this, Gargano just picked the perfect opportunity to get out of moves. And oh my god, the Gargano escape. Look, but AJ's feet were under the rope, and Gargano did not realise that. And look at this, going inside to pin him. 1, 2. And Gargano trying to hype the crowd behind him. And look at this, he's starting to move. Oh! Gargano just got wiped out. And look at that from AJ Styles getting aggressive. The Pele kick. AJ Styles is starting to rumble in this one. And look again, Johnny Gargano. AJ does pull short on that, but Gargano doesn't. Oh, an insecurity of his own. So AJ, how it is done. Look at this, AJ in the corner. AJ seeing what his long start coming, I believe Gargano might have been going for. And look at this. And look at this. AJ Styles is lining Gargano up for the phenomenal forearm. Oh, it connects. What a distance. And that could be a full Gargano in this. 1, 2, 3. And Gargano put it up a great fight against AJ, but AJ Styles goes on. And look at this. What? AJ realizes what's in front of him. And what? Why did AJ Styles just do that? They put on a great matchup. Then AJ just attacks Gargano. I don't know, but we'll go on to our next match and hopefully get some news on why AJ done it. Here we go here, up for the next qualifying match for King of the Ring. And I believe we're getting the top 1% of the person who thinks he'll win this whole damn thing. And his name, of course, is EC3. Let's go and see who EC3 is facing. And of course we know that music straight away. It is the one, the only, the one and only. It is Ricochet of the window. If Ricochet has what it takes to take on a guy of EC3 size.
And his opponent from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at
Here we go. Let's go get this match on the way. I'm tired by EC3 and Ricochet. EC3 able to get the slight advantage, but Ricochet here trying to take the full advantage, able to find the right spot, but EC3 gets him back to his feet. And down again. And look at this, EC3. Oh, and look at this, a snap near by EC3. Able to take the early advantage. Look at this, taking out the leg. It's a good start. Idea left rockets and a super kick. One, and that definitely rocked EC3. Oh, one for insecurity. And EC3 using the strength. Oh! And almost takes off Ricochet's head. Ricochet realizes what he can do. A big boot. And he realizes what EC3 is at the minute. Oh, what a move from Ricochet. I believe we kinda got the back of EC3's neck. A jack kick. I'm going for the pin off it. Oh, EC3 kicks out early here. And now with this Ricochet with a reverse kind of snap now. And Ricochet's really picked up the speed in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Up! Wow! Wow! Just look at this look at the things Ricochet's able to do. ECC's not happy with him. Oh, misses the super kick. And an exploded suplex by EC3, but Ricochet gets this. Oh, a bit of possum tailed by EC3, and the snap suplex here. And EC3 saying it's all over. And look at this. Stomps on the arm. And look at what this EC3 going to be thinking. Oh, nothing too important anyway, because it does Ricochet here. We could get left handed now. It is EC3's turn. Oh, misses this super kick, but gets the European uppercut. And look at this, what is he thinking? Hogan on it, but I believe it wasn't that locked in the best. And look at this. What was he trying to do? I don't know. Oh, just misses him. I believe EC3 just moved over a bit. Oh my, what is going on with Ricochet? Oh, Ricochet is getting the roll up on EC3. 1, 2, 3, and Ricochet is able to get the status of victories over EC3 with a roll up, locked in beautifully. The first super kick of money in this match. Look at that drop kick slid. He hit them off it and kind of slid into the pin off. EC3 was going for a big move, probably the 1%ish. But Ricochet able to get out of it, and look at this. 1, 2, 3, and Ricochet rolls out of the ring. And EC3, what does EC3 do? And look at this, EC3 is annoyed, and look at this, he's going to get it face inside on Ricochet. No, he's not. And look at this, very first Frankensteiner. And look at, no. Look at Ricochet's going to the top rope. The 630 splash. EC3 was annoyed that Ricochet able to topple him and try to attack him, but Ricochet gets the advantage in that as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back for the main event. It's main event time here on SmackDown Live, and we see Kevin Owens coming out here. I believe Kevin Owens lost his last match on SmackDown. He is here tonight to make it alright, but look at this, The Miz trying to take the advantage of Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens says, you really want to play this game? Come on. And Kevin Owens telling the Miz to take it to the wrestling ring. Look at that. A spine buster on the rampway. And look at this, a body slam. And look at this. Oh, the Miz trying to get back on this. You see Maurice getting bait tonight. Will be the same fate for the Miz. And look at this, Kevin Owens Down to 1 knee. Look at this. And we're back. And the Miz takes the advantage. Look at this. The Miz to the advantage. The first one. Oh, a big boot. That was fucked up too by the Miz. And Kevin Owens getting back to his feet. Oh, Kevin Owens going for a super kick. Going for the double Boston Crab. Kevin Owens able to get to the ropes. And the Miz here again walking on the legs. And you know Kevin Owens has a history of knee problems. And one. And a kick out. Oh! What a powerful elbow by Kevin Owens. And look at this, Kevin Owens able to take the full advantage. Look at this, Kevin Owens really trying. Look at the Miz is just getting built up. Big reversal. Oh, a punch. Look at this, Kevin Owens knows what he wants. The cannonball. What? It's the Undertaker. It's the Undertaker just chokeslammed Kevin Owens. The Undertaker has returned and choked slam Kevin Owens. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and Kevin Owens was able to reach the minute or two it took the Miz to take the advantage of the chokeslam by the Undertaker. But the Undertaker, and I don't believe the Undertaker's assigned to any show, and Kevin Owens throws the Miz out and going double check. No, the Undertaker is not on the roster. The Undertaker is a free agent and he has returned to his yard. SmackDown. A boom! Going for the Papa bomb, but the Miz is able to get out of it. And the Miz could be looking for the skull crushing finale. No! Going for the figure 4. And look at this, it's locked in. It is locked in, but Kevin Owens takes us to the ropes. Oh my god, I cannot believe the Undertaker has returned. 1, 2, and Kevin Owens able to kick out. That I heard it wrong. I wasn't too sure if it was 9 checks, but the Undertaker has returned on SmackDown Live. And the attack Kevin Owens, and look at this, Kevin Owens is screaming for the Undertaker to come back here. He is telling the Undertaker to come back. He misses the chop, and look at this, a neckbreaker by the Miz. You can tell Kevin Owens isn't really into this match after the attack. And the Miz is enjoying every bit of punishment he's able to produce on Kevin Owens. 1, 2, and a kick out. over to me. And look at that's what this Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens is thinking, so what a move! Wow, the fans have kept it up a notch. What a night! And to be honest, that's because of that. This is going to be my first mode of a title. Kevin Owens going to the top rope. A moonsault to the back of the Miz. Look at this. Oh! We've seen him going for it last week, the Stone Cold Stunner, but again this week first one. And a kick out, I believe, from the Miz. And Kevin Owens is getting really annoyed in this one. And look at this, a suplex. And look at this going, Miz, it's going vintage. And look at that. Lifting Kevin Owens up as the Miz. You can tell Kevin Owens just wants to take out his annoyance on the Miz. Maybe Kevin Owens is too annoyed. Look at this, what's the Miz thinking the baby first, so. Oh, and the Miz with a snap DDT. As the fan beats in this match and he knows it. Look at this. Going for the pin there, fat by DDT, one. And a kick out by Kevin Owens was able to get it over for a minute in this one. Lifting him up. And the arm breaker. And look at this. And look at this. Kevin was able to use his weight here. 1, 2, and a kick up on the Miz. Oh, a big knee. Oh, and the Miz is really turning things up to Kevin Owens. Smart enough to get out of the ring. Slides back in. And look at this. Kevin Owens looking for the advantage in this one. Oh my god, look at the way that Miz landed from that one. And you can tell Kevin Owens thinking about what to do. And look at that, that's beating the Miz down. And you can tell this is just because of the Undertaker's return. And look at this, Kevin Owens is annoyed. Oh, big move. And look at that, that's disrespect. look at this. Kevin Owens knows the Miz is in perfect precision for the KO cannonball. And look at this, you see Kevin Owens looking down on the lifeless body of the Miz. Oh, a big reversal. And what is Kevin Owens thinking? To the outside. And he's trying to use the Undertaker's distraction to ban himself to get to King of the Ring. Oh, look at this. The strength of the Miz and a body slam. And look at that again, working on the leg, could be setting up for other figure 4 1 and a big kick out needed by Kevin Owens. And look at that. These two guys are just going at it now. And then big neck breaker, and it's a something we do not see too often. It is the Miz going to the top rope, and that is why. And look at this, Kevin Owens again, able to lift able to take advantage. Oh dear, the Miz is split open. Look at this. And the other knock breaker to the front of Kevin Owens' knee. And look at this, you can tell Kevin Owens is annoyed. And look at this. No, we've seen this look before on Kevin Owens. And look at this. On the Titan shot on the edge of the ring. And throws Miz back in. The 4 count. Lifting the lifeless body of the Miz. And a pop-up powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. But you can tell that the Undertaker is inside Kevin Owens' head. But what a matchup. And look at that. Look at the fear in Kevin Owens' face. So I couldn't believe that the Undertaker is back. Ladies and gentlemen, but as always, thank you for joining me. And if you like this episode, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.